path to clarity. Welcome everyone. This week we're going to discuss clarity, part 2 of clarity, how to get it and why it's so crucial for your business. Without a deep and strong foundation, any house building or structure will fall. Your roots need to be strong. That's why we are spending this week on making the foundation strong. Your foundation needs to be strong. If your foundation is strong, your path to success will be easier than without. Your success blueprint needs to be solid. Otherwise, you will be like 99% of the lottery winners who become poorer within 4 years after winning the lottery than they were before it, just because they lack the financial blueprint. Let's begin today's exercise. Today's module is the most crucial training in the entire program. As you can see on the screen, we'll get clarity on everything. We will do it together to make some fundamental business decisions that will put money in your pocket while reflecting your value. So today, we will clarify a few points, and I would like you to set aside some time to dive into this. By this, I mean when I'm training you on something, you can pause at any point, engage in the activity, and resume learning at your own pace. This is very different from most classes. There will be interactive exercises, and if it's done well, you will be thinking about some very big questions. No, I'm not trying to scare you here. You can always change your mind down the road. If you don't like this exercise, you believe you know everything that you need to know, or it doesn't quite fit or feel right, that's perfectly fine. However, regardless of that, please find some quiet time to benefit from this exercise. You should sit down and dim the lights, turn off Skype and Facebook Messenger, turn off your phone and email, and turn off any other device that may be a distraction. Inform your family, I require some time alone. Kindly allow me some time to work on this stuff. Okay? Grab a piece of paper and a legal pad and get ready to jot down some thoughts. Get prepared to do some serious thinking, because we are sketching out a blueprint for the future of your real estate investment business today. It's going to be incredible to watch the decisions we make together. The insights distilled into these clarity exercises provide you with the ability to make clear choices both in your life and in your business. The detailed insight I'm explaining here helped me scale my business up from a few $1,000s to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then millions of dollars of income. And that is generally what this course is about. There are two components to communication. What are you trying to say, and how do you say it? For most of this course, we are going to spend a lot of time refining our messaging and how to communicate that message. How do you find the right words? That's what we are going to do. But to do so, we've got to understand what we are trying to say, right? We got to understand what the message is. Sometimes it's a lot more complicated than it seems. And that's why we're going to be fighting this class. It sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, but it's critical. Therefore, we need to give it the attention that it requires. So, what is the objective of this exercise? Well, the first thing we're going to do is to get you clear on the problem you are solving and on your target audience. We need to identify your target audience in all ways. Once we understand that in detail, we're going to clarify all the fantastic benefits of working with you. This way, you can check your fear of the cold, hard facts to your advantage. Please take a moment to write down your target audience and their needs. Once you have completed, write down everything you bring to this table as a real estate investor. I would like to invite you to choose a monthly or yearly income number that seems a little bit crazy or a little bit out of reach. It would help if you didn't choose something that's entirely out of reach, but I do want you to choose something a little bit frightening. Take a monthly or yearly income goal that's large enough to motivate you. If it is $10,000 a month or $100,000 a year, that may seem incredible or big to you, but it's just a little bit out of reach. That's what you want. If you're already there at $10,000 a month or $100,000 a year and want to steal something at $50,000 a month or $500,000 a year, that's fine as well. Believe it doesn't matter how much money you earn, it must be exciting and frightening. Whatever your monthly or yearly income goal you have chosen, write it down right now. Now you have your income goal written on the paper. Please list all the reasons why you need it, why you want to achieve that income goal, why is it so important to you, why is this a number worth achieving, how this number will affect your life, how it is going to affect your day-to-day life, what are you going to be able to accomplish, what is the dream that you have, what will your family do with this number, how will it affect your confidence and your financial future. What are all the things you would do if you had that income? Please pause this video and reflect on it. The stronger your reasons are, the more you will persevere when obstacles arise, because they will appear sooner or later. This will carry you through the same way it carries me through, because I can keep returning to why it is so important to me and you. So if you haven't written down the reasons yet, please stop the video and write down why you need to achieve that goal. We want to be crystal clear on your income goals, why you want that income, and how you plan to have those goals before you come to this training. Many people get this wrong. How you plan to achieve your goals is not a declaration of how wonderful, brilliant, or unique your approach is. If there's one error that I believe is most prevalent in today's marketplace, it is that everyone is talking about themselves and how wonderful their approaches are. Still, nobody is talking about their customers' problems and needs. How you communicate in the marketplace is so important to come back repeatedly. If it's unclear right now, trust me, it will be after a few days or weeks. Hence, remember that an offer is a definitive statement of the outcome you deliver. It's not a lengthy explanation of how you achieve that outcome. So let me rephrase that. What does it feel like, for example, to be overweight? How much does it annoy you to be the family's heaviest member? How much does it annoy you to be climbing a flight of stairs? And then you want to talk about that income you provide. How great would it feel when you are in shape? How great would it feel to have the body or the income you have always desired? Every workshop, every product, every deal, and every piece of code that you offer has to be built around one big problem. The more you focus on your communication on how bad the problem is and how difficult it will be for your client to solve it, the more powerful your communication will be. So, if you are a real estate investor, how will you deliver this outcome? I'll discuss this further in a moment. How we deliver this outcome will give you something you can sell for a high profit that provides excellent value for your clients and a massive freedom for you. But first, you need to determine what is this enormous issue. What is that problem that you solve? You are not compensated for your time or the work you do. You are paid for solving problems. You can make big bucks by solving life-changing, significant problems. We want to reach out to clients with problems that require immediate solutions and solve them better than anybody else. We understand that your clients are not purchasing their way into your program or your deals. They are buying their way out of something, out of their problem. Let me repeat that. Your clients are not purchasing their way into your deals. They are purchasing their way out of their problems. For example, in real estate investing, if you provide your client with an easy way to ownership, despite the client not being fully qualified for the following reasons. For example, bad credit, not enough down payment, collections or late payment, low credit score, unstable jobs, self-employed, new to the country, new to the job, just divorced, separated, and so on and so on. How important will your service be? Your offer to provide them a way out of their problem, how important will it be to your clients? What is it that they are looking for? What is it that they want? This shift in the way we think and communicate makes all the difference. That's why when I shifted my communication to stop being how cool I was to instead focus on how severe my clients' problems were and what they could do to solve those problems immediately. That's the one thing I wish I could convey to you, and I want you to understand and take away from this training. 99% of the real estate investors do not understand this approach. All they want to do is sell their house or property, how cool they are, and how remarkable their property is. That's not important to your clients. What your client is looking for is how this is going to help them solve their problem. Remember, they are not purchasing their way into something. They are purchasing their way out of their problems. Once you know this, your communication will be 10 times stronger and more efficient. It took me some time to change my thought process. However, this is the most potent information I can give you regarding the high profit deal. Please consider all the problems you have ever solved for a client. We need to narrow down and choose one to focus on. This will be your high profit signature offer that we are going to create together. We want to solve one problem with one offer. Now, you need to master one real estate technique, and you need to become excellent at it and start making money. You are not pigeonholing yourself by doing this. You will break the ice, stay in the status quo, and begin to strike deals and make a profit. Therefore, consider the following about your target audience. Does this group have problems that you can solve? Do they have the financial means for a down payment? Are they committed to becoming homeowners? Who are these customers? Where are these customers? What is the central issue that they face every day? The more you understand the hell your clients are going through, the more they will trust you to get them out of there. That's why when we hear somebody describe our problems better than we can, we automatically assume they know the solution. Let's talk about the hell that your clients are in right now. Let's talk about the heaven that you can provide them.
I do this because it's my real calling in life, etc. Regardless of your reason, put them out there and then wrap them up with empowering statements like, I'm here to serve God.
I'm here to help you, and do it from the heart. You have to mean what you say and say what you mean. As a result of all those mantras or any other aspiring values, you should come up with your mission statement, which will be your calling card. The best way to enter a conversation with confidence, strength, and energy is to read your mission statement, because it will tell you why you are doing it, what your client's problem is, what you're going to do, and how you're going to help them with confidence and authority. This mission statement is a valuable tool for clarity. Refer to it as much as you need it, and let's bring it with you for confidence and module. Now please click the link below and fill out this form regarding your target monthly income and the reasons why you want to achieve this income. Please be sure to keep a copy of your answers. This will serve you as motivation for your impending success.